Aquarius family, welcome to your um to Sagittarius season, the 21st. Happy Sagittarius season. Daily here. So I was pre-shuffling here, Aquarius, and the same energy keeps showing up, okay? You're a very powerful healer here. You're a channel for divine healing power, and you are channeling in. You are calling in, okay, with your beautiful energy, the most beautiful opportunities, okay. You have mastered, it's looking like you guys have mastered how to take control of your thoughts, staying focused here on your intention, okay. It's bringing in, sorry, YouTube, it's bringing in opportunities, okay. It's bringing in opportunities, big, huge opportunities here. Important doors are opening. Spirit is saying this is exactly what came out in yesterday's reading. To easy does it. Slow down, right? It's coming. Don't. I heard after the current storm, allow it to pass. There's no need to hurry or force anything. We attract. We don't chase. Everything's occurring in perfect timing. Keep your unwavering. Don't back down. Don't waver off course. Thoughts, feelings, and actions focused on your target. Okay. And you will make your mark. We're making marks. Okay. We are making marks. We are target, jackpot, strike. I'm remembering when I took my kids bowling for my son's birthday. It was the first time I bowled in a couple of years maybe. And the first time I bowled on my turn, I got a strike immediately. That's the energy. That's the energy. So, let's see where this goes. Golden opportunity. So I am going to use this deck. You are a channeler here, medicine woman. Look, bright future wanted to stay behind. Stop worrying. Everything is working out fine. We'll leave this here for now. I want to thank everyone for being here. Thank you for liking, for sharing, for subscribing, for donating to the channel's family. Thank you for sending decks, for scheduling your readings with me every Monday, for commenting below. All of it helps our community to grow and other Aquarians to find us. I just heard Spirit say that I should possibly try doing the readings at night when I get home from work so that I can sleep in a bit more in the morning. But I kind of like getting used to getting up early. So, I'm just gonna just follow my intuition and guidance, see what works, what feels good. That's the energy. All right, family, let's see what's going on here. This deck was picked out last night by Spirit. Yeah. You are right now, you could be going through some kind of transition, an ending. You're walking away, right? We keep seeing that. So we have here breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning, sad, separation, deeply hurt. Okay, this could be you or somebody in your energy regarding making, oh my God, look at this. This is what we talked about yesterday regarding making a healthy choice when it comes to a soulmate. Okay, making healthy choices in life and in love, self care. Regarding a soul connection, partnership agreement, and a soul contract you have. So you deciding to make healthier choices for yourself. Somebody wants to talk to you, or you want to talk to somebody here. Okay, there was a lightning. There was some kind of sudden, unexpected change, or there will still be. It may come from a conversation. Okay, a conversation. Let's see, Aquarius. Let me go ahead and we have wedding rings there. I also heard very strongly overnight, last night, this morning, there's somebody in your energy that's connected to you, the soulmate or the soul contract. This person, they're not revealing, they're in denial, okay, about how they really feel about you. And because in their energy, mind, what they feel, what they think, and their limitations, that they can't be with you for whatever reason. So it's easy to just not admit. Maybe they do know how they feel. but they are avoiding it, denying it, refusing to see, running from it, escaping, okay? Because it's just easier that way. It feels like sometimes when we accept something and we face it, it becomes too real, and then real changes start to, you'll have to make some real changes in your life, right? For some, we have palm tree here. All right, tell me for Aquarius spirit, please. Wow, beautiful. Butterfly, spreading your wings, okay? Healing the inner child. Relationship evolve. Passion. The volcano card also came out. Like there's explosive passion. There's a lot of passion that's getting ready to erupt from you when you get really, really clear on what your heart truly desires is, and focus on that and take action towards that. The butterfly coming out of the cocoon. Something is a relationship is transforming. You're going through a metamorphosis, okay? Process. A lot of passion. We have date here, asking you out for a coffee, asking you out on a date. Something is changing. Relationship is evolving to the next level. There's a relationship. You could be dating somebody new for some of you guys. For others of you guys, this could be somebody you already know. What else for Aquarius? Oh, beautiful. Focus on yourself, focusing on self-worth, time to heal, doing shadow work. And that's what's causing the butterfly, the wings, the beautiful wings coming out of the cocoon here. Rebirth energy I'm getting. Pluto's in Aquarius. Everything is shifting. Everything is changing. Okay. You have been undergoing massive transformation. A more stronger, more powerful you is emerging. Okay. Um, yeah, fam. Lots of abundance because you're, oh wow, abundance comes from an open, healed heart, right? It's connected to it. If you guys have listened to that Archangel Samuel meditation that I posted on I listen to it every day, every night. That's what he talks about in the meditation, how your prosperity, your abundance of everything comes from an open, healed heart. Healing from heartbreak. Yeah, you freed yourself. That's why your energy, your vibration, your frequency is changing. When we are around negative energy or toxic environments or toxic people, toxic attachments, devil energy, it lowers our vibration. It keeps us in a state of lack, keeps us stuck and stagnant. And when we, you know, listen to our self worth, or we find our self worth, and we listen to our higher self, and we do the hard thing, and we remove ourselves from that, right? From people that are manipulators and users, narcissistic tendencies, charmers and users. When we move ourselves away from that, our frequency immediately changes. Doors of opportunity starts to open up. Opportunities, possibilities starts to emerge. You start to feel lighter. Look, jumping up and down. This is raining money. Okay. And it's because of your clearing energy from you. So you're decluttering your mind, your life. You're going through an ascension. So when you heal your heart, your vibration rises, and when your vibration rises, you align with the frequency of abundance, because you're no longer. It comes with all this self-worth work, the self-awareness, knowing what you deserve. Right? You are keeping a positive mindset here. You're manifesting exactly what you want with the energy of gratitude, already feeling that you already have it. Okay? Freedom from toxic relationship and addiction, healing your heart, focusing on self-worth. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at this, Aquarius. Congratulations. Yeah, you're seeing things clearly. Heartbroken. Yeah, from a snake. Somebody to put you in competition. A clever person, okay? Look over your shoulder. There's another heartbroken. There's another person, another woman or another man, okay? Deeply hurt. You found out the truth. You have clarity of the situation, okay? Why this person can't. You moving on. Look, from addiction, codependent. Beautiful. You were stuck for a while because there was a lot of chemistry, a lot of passion, a lot of fun even, okay, with this person. But again, it feels like you discovered, you woke up. You woke up. You went through an awakening. Clarity, truth, revelation, protection. You're protected by Archangel Michael. You went through an awakening about what you deserve, what you want, you know, and yeah, fam, and that's what you what's this? The Emperor you're taking control of your life, taking control of your energy, taking control of the situation, being disciplined, okay? So, stepping into your divine masculine protector energy, okay, of yourself. There's the Eight of Wands. So you found out the truth about a situation, or you just decided to accept it, come out of denial, right? And it changed. It was swift. The change was swift, I heard, fast, and it changed everything for you. Somebody was just, I heard, took too long. All right, spirit. Healing your heart and aligning with abundance and love, self-worth. This energy is gonna you're healing the inner child, right? And growth, which means you could be healing from abandonment wounds, codependencies, neglect wounds, rejection wounds, which you're no longer going to be attracted to unavailable people, okay? People that also live at a distance. Anything that's going to confirm, validate, and reassure that you're not worthy, you're staying away from that, okay? Um, from unavailable people, physically unavailable or emotionally unavailable. It's not attractive to you anymore. Okay? So it doesn't matter how you feel, doesn't matter the connection. It just doesn't feel good to keep going. It doesn't feel healthy to keep going that way. Yeah, you want reciprocity, balanced relationships, equal give and take. Okay? You've done a lot of shadow work here. There's somebody here in your energy that you don't have a communication and that you're hermiting. You went in isolation. This person is burdened. They're burdened, okay? They try to reach out to you with some kind of flirty, possibly sexual message, and that was your opportunity to draw a line in the sand, to speak your truth, to lay down the law, you know, to and now this person is heavily thinking, contemplating, reflecting on equal give and receive or effort, putting in effort, taking a chance, making something right here, okay? This person has been on and off and hot and cold with you because this person may have a third party, okay? Let's see. What else do we have for Aquarius? For some of you guys, don't take that. Take only what's yours, leave the rest for others. Please feel free to reverse the roles. Crosswatch is going to be talking to you. Take only what resonates, please. Don't give your power away to a reader. Don't try to make something fit. In our general reading, I'm connecting with the collective consciousness in this community for Aquarius. We have the Knight of Swords, a sense of urgency. Somebody wants to get something off their chest. They're watching, taking a leap of faith after a period of rest, strategizing. Oh my. Okay. What else we have for Aquarius? The Magician Aquarius, right under self worth. I don't know if this is you, the Knight of Swords. Swords tends to be air signs. This is communication. The Magician it represents Mercury, Gemini, and Virgo. Um, there's a manifestation. Remember, we saw keep your unwavering focus and tension, thoughts and feelings focused on your target. This is having stepping into your creative power, having all the tools that you need here to manifest, and it's coming from this inner work. The key to manifestation is inner work. What else for Aquarius? The moon here, healing your emotions, healing your heart. There's still more that's going to be revealed. Okay, there's still a lot of aspects of your life is still in disguise. It's a blessing in disguise, but it's like follow manifesting through your emotions. There's still a lot of uncertainty. Okay, your intuition is heightened right now. Follow it. There's a lot that you're not seeing, but you can trust yourself. Take action steps here to manifest. Um, to allow your intuition to light up the way for you one day at a time, one step at a time. Focus on the next step. If the next step is not revealed to you, you're being asked to hold on, slow down, take a pause, and wait. Um, it'll reveal when the time comes. We have the King of Swords. There you are, Aquarius. Very clear, very sharp, right? Head over heart here. Oh my God, right under abundance, we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you're getting everything. You're seeing things clearly. This is your emotions that's healing. Deep emotions, okay, that you have for somebody. This is Pisces energy and Cancer. So we already have two major arcanas. This healing is what's creating this movement. I'm going to clarify these. Look, this came out yesterday. Nine of Cups, right under abundance. Keeping a positive mindset. There's a lot of uncertainties, there could be some illusions and you're coming out of illusion, I heard. Some fears here. So, getting a wish, feeling good, okay, feelings of elation, like you're on a cloud, feeling abundant, emotionally independent here. We have Libra energy. Yeah, things are balancing out in your life. Okay, there's clarity regarding a connection. Okay, a very important, powerful spiritual connection. This love is mutual, by the way. Whatever deep emotions you feel, they feel the same thing. Okay, somebody could be feeling like they're stuck in a situation that they're needing to make a decision about. Could be something legal, divorce, or something like that. Okay, they're stuck over something legal. Um, I'm getting jail. For some, doesn't have to be police station, jail, and somebody's getting freedom soon. Okay, that's just not for everybody. But let's see. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Two of Wands with the Knight of Swords. Wow, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. Crossroads energy coming out of one's comfort zone. Communication that puts something, a situation, 2-2 here in a new direction. Yeah, moving on to peace and calmer waters. Okay. Wow. Closing out a cycle, fam. Closing out a cycle. Looking out towards having foresight, looking out towards the future, the horizon. Okay, turning your back. When the Three of Wands comes out, that means something's at a distance. You could be at a distance from somebody, a literal distance as well, physical distance, like another state, another city, another country for some. Okay, um, somebody's making plans to clarify the Two of Cups. Beautiful connection. Look, the moon, very strong energy about the moon cycles. Full moon here. Okay. Strong telepathy here. Strong psychic connection, intuitive connection. Okay? Mirroring each other, I'm getting as well. So there's a relationship that's deepening here due to some kind of communication, it feels like. Or I'm getting here, you're turning okay, I also heard you're turning your back on the Two of Cups and moving in a new direction as well. I'm getting that. Partnering up with somebody. Look at this, fam. This came out yesterday. So I don't know what I was getting ready to clarify, but slow down. Easy does it, right? Didn't that come out earlier? There is a patience here. Sagittarius season, Sagittarius energy. Knight of Pentacles coming in here very slowly, okay, with an offer. Look at this. Very psychic connection that you have with somebody. Could be a twin flame, Four of Wands, and the lovers here. You already know. Trust your inner knowing, your deep knowing, okay? You have the truth regarding this connection. This is a very strong, powerful spiritual connection. A decision is being made. Clarify the Two of Cups. This is talking about slow down, right? Be patient with this process. Let go. Focus on yourself, on your self-love, being emotionally independent, content, happy, satisfied in your life already. Live as if everything's already here, manifested for you. Seven of Swords. Running, strategy, sneaky, you know. Two of Cups. Clarify the Two of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Loss. Abandoned. Out in the cold. Two people feeling it. Two people feeling, I'm getting missing each other even. Okay? So going in a new direction, like I said, could be turning your back on this. Focusing on work. There's a tower here. A sudden change. Upheaval. That came out today as well. This came out. You're entering a time of great love and peace. Allow the current storm to clear. Resurrection. No more wounds, only love predicted for the future. Yeah, keep standing up for what you believe in, regardless of the consequences. Speak your truth, no matter what others may think. It's time to stand in your own power. Queen of Wands. You also got good news coming to you, and your time of waiting will soon be over. Your heart's deepest desires is getting ready to come true. Yeah, whatever this work that you're doing is creating major change. Okay, whatever you focus, put your focus on. Five of Pentacles here. Somebody wants to rush in and talk. We have Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. This is talking about, this could be a third party, right? Situation. But somebody here, I heard, I'm conflicted whether or not I have what it takes to be your partner. I'm conflicted if I have what it takes, because somebody has you on some kind of, you're on a pedestal. Yeah, they're watching you, lurking in the shadows. They want to rush to you, communicate. This person is very burdened. Okay? I'm saying that because I'm seeing you as the Empress and somebody behind you watching you, going within here. Could be watching you work as well. Okay? Recognizing you, recognizing the connection, how important you are. This is somebody here that, clarify that Three of Pentacles. Is this wanting to, this is the struggle. I'm conflicted whether or not I have what it takes. This is somebody that doesn't feel deserving, that has a worthy wound. There could be outside interference here. Somebody may have some financial obligations somewhere else. Yes. Wow, that they're stuck somewhere else. Miserable. Miserable. That's why things are moving. This is somebody that's stuck in some kind of karmic dynamic that needs to change, that needs to end. Right? Here. Right? So they can be able to give to you. There it is. Ten of Pentacles. Could be a job thing. Could be another relationship. Could be family, friends, addictions. Whatever this is, it's a financial obligation. And look, that's why there's people out in the cold here. Okay? Um, the inner child one could have something to do with abandonment and rejection and not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. There is such a struggle here to get on the same page with this person when it comes to Three of Pentacles. It's such a struggle here to compromise, partner up. Learn. It's about learning from each other here. It's not about competition. You know, the power struggle here. Two people struggling to be vulnerable with each other and open up. Battle of wits. So that's why you're turning your back on this Two of Cups. Tell me about this two. Yep, look, the Sun in reverse. Sun in reverse. confusion, but you have clarity. I don't know if this is you. Okay, you have direction, you have clarity, you have focus, you're making a decision. Okay. Yeah, somebody's watching you possibly date or watching you move on, watching you take a leap of faith in another direction. But I'm also getting somebody here is really considering taking a leap of faith on you. Okay. The sun is not thinking positive thoughts, not seeing the way ahead, not, sad, depressed. Clarify the sun in reverse here. Not struggling, to somebody that needs to recover here, that is going through a period of healing, perhaps. Dark night energy. Clarify the sun in reverse. The wheel of fortune is here. Major change. Somebody's stuck in their head, doesn't have a lot of clarity. That could be you. Okay. So there could be some communication that's going to come in that's going to free you, or you're going to reveal, express yourself. Okay. And break yourself free here, because there is clarity and truth and revelation. Somebody here is needing to come out of a comfort zone, but it just feels like whatever this communication is going to bring you clarity, or somebody, and it's going to move the wheel, and you're going to get out of this stuck energy. So an overthinker here. Somebody's an overthinker, struggling to think positive thoughts. Okay, stuck in limitations, outdated beliefs, victim consciousness, trapped by their traumas. Tell me about this magician. You're manifesting, Aquarius. This is a manifestation that's coming in that you don't see. It's a blessing in disguise. The magician after the current storm. Wow. Didn't I say I saw that? That was here. Passion, divine passion, Phoenix rising, be honest with a volcano is erupting. That comes from this Phoenix rising energy of you working on yourself. You're manifesting from energy. Abracadabra wand, I heard. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desires? And focus on it. Take action, creative action, creative spark, using your spiritual gifts to manifest. Yeah, you're so strong. You had to do the hard thing here. You're manifesting with confidence. Okay? Using your spiritual gifts here to manifest, Aquarius. To create in your life, working with energy. You learn how to alchemize. You learn how to work with energy, how to take control of your thoughts. Gonna have one more on this Ace of Wands. You got passion coming your way. This may not be you conflicted. Like I said, it could be somebody else that's conflicted. This connection scares somebody here, okay? Somebody's depressed and feeling stuck in their life, needing to come out of their comfort zone. Ace of Wands, the Hermit. It is a call to action for somebody here to step into their creative. Spent a lot of time doing shadow work. Somebody's spending a lot of time doing shadow work. I don't know if this is you. And inner work, introspecting, self-reflecting, soul searching. Okay, being guided to take a leap of faith. Oh, there's a new life, a new beginning emerging here. Somebody has been healing their heart. Can't help but notice the hermit's heart here is being activated. This is solar plexus and heart healing, coming into balance, being guided from within. Who is this person? Is this Aquarius? It feels like it's you. You're coming out, you went into retreat, being guided from within here, from your gut as well and your heart. I'm getting solar plexus, sacral, and heart manifesting from those three chakras. That's it. You're breaking yourself free from being stuck. Tell me about this hermit. Oh my God. Ace of Cups, overflow of love. Somebody's waking up to that. This healing, this self-love. work that you're doing, the self-worth, taking a leap of faith. A lot of love, Aquarius. A lot of love and a lot of passion. A fire has been ignited here, okay? We have double Virgo energy. A fire has been ignited. That could be someone's north node or one of the top four. Um, this is somebody that's, it feels like somebody is discovering or accepting that they, feeling it from within, that they are in love. Okay? Opening their heart up to love here. Ace of Cups. You could be being guided towards a new opportunity or a new beginning or new love after walking away from, not the best situation for yourself that wasn't serving you. Opening yourself up and being guided towards, new opportunities. Clarify this Ace of Cups. This is an overflow of love. It's an overwhelming amount of love, okay? But somebody could be hiding it. Tell me about this Ace of Cups for Aquarius. This starts from within first, and then it erupts, and then it becomes a frequency. The thought becomes the feeling becomes the emotion. That's the vibration of abundance here that you're putting out to the universe, and it's calling in. You're being guided towards true love. It's looking like. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Oh, snap. Holy. It's looking like this is going to be okay. This is becoming harder and harder for somebody to resist how they feel, to deny it, to resist it. A cycle is ending, okay? Of somebody here carrying a huge burden, hiding. I'm seeing the hermit as in lurking, hiding how they feel. Their emotions are just bubbling up to the surface. The passion is igniting. You lit a fire in someone's soul and vice versa. It's hidden. All that this is resistance. All that this person does. There's an opportunity coming in, by the way, for you, for new love. I'm also getting this healing that you're doing is really helping you to release. You have a lot of emotions within you. It's suppressed, repressed, and you cry. That needs to be released. Overwhelming amount of love and emotion. I said it was overwhelming, right? A lot of love. Okay. You're clearing energy. It's being released from you through crying or writing or whatever kind of creative expression. Okay. There's an offer coming in because you're clearing so much energy. So sometimes when we have a lot of repressed or suppressed emotion can feel real heavy, but it feels like it's all coming out. The moon. There's a lot of stuff there's a lot of aspects of this that's still being hidden. Clarify the moon. I'm getting a couple of things. There is hidden, somebody holding back their emotions, and it's overwhelming. It's bubbling up to the surface, getting ready to erupt. The moon. A lot of love, a lot of deep love. Okay? Six of Cups. It's very deep. You're healing your inner child. You're also healing from your past. There's a lot of stuff coming up to the surface here for you from your past, for it to be released. Okay? You're releasing your past. We have Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here. Um, there's a deep love here, okay? This connection from your past life, the Six of Cups connection, there's a lot of stuff okay, that's why, because Mercury's retrograde. So there's a lot of memories coming up from the past, a lot of nostalgia. It's coming up for you to release it, for you to heal it. so you can get to this abundance. Trust what's going on within you right now. Hermit energy, that's Mercury, heavy Mercury. Mercury's retrograde or shadow period, going into Mercury retrograde. Trust the review, the revise, the reset, the reorganize, all the re's, right? Remembrance that's coming up is coming up for you to clear it, for you to release it, so that you can attract in this Nine of Cups, your dreams, your wishes. But this love here is very deep that you have with somebody. It's pure, unconditional, sacred. But it's also, there's still a lot of aspects. It's in disguise. It feels like there's still a lot of aspects of this connection that's still hidden. There's a lot of uncertainty even. So that's why you just focused on yourself. Yeah, somebody's secretly watching you. They want to communicate, get stuff off their chest. I want to let my guard down with you, but fear makes me lash out in self-defense. Somebody's very burdened because they keep resisting, denying. I felt that. That's what I've been feeling in the past. Yeah, it's temptation. Every day it gets harder and harder for them to deny what they feel in their heart. You could be this person's forbidden fruit. They are stuck on you, hooked. Six of Cups. Justice. Whatever went down in the past, because the Six of Cups represents the past. Whatever you're healing from here, it's creating a lot of balance in your life. Okay, whatever unfairness that put you in the dark night or that, has been revealed to you here, it's being, whatever you put out, whatever love that you gave, the love you shared is eternal, regardless of the situation, okay? Everything's being made right, it's balancing out for you at this time. You got injustice for whatever happened in the past. The more you heal your heart and you forgive and you let go, the more, this is talking about karma, the more karma is balanced out. Karma is cleared from your energy with forgiveness. Okay? And also, that's also how the people in your life receives their karma, when you finally let go and release the past and what happened with forgiveness, release judgment on yourself and others. Things are being made right. Okay? Things are being made right. You could be going through some kind of divorce for some of you guys. The kids are involved. Or somebody in your life is. Yeah, judgment. When you release judgment, a very strong message about that. Everything you get, your good karma come to you. And the people that justice, right? Scales, balances out. The universe, God can do God things. But it's important. What's going to free you here is the forgiveness, judgment. So you can get, the forgiveness, so you can get your new life. Okay, so you can get to your new life, the healing. The forgiveness from this disappointment, this shame, this regret, this sadness. That's what's going to bring you your justice. That's what's going to bring you your ninth cup. So I would continue to do the Archangel Chamuel meditations, the heart chakra meditations, okay, the forgiveness affirmations. Keep doing what you're doing, because justice is here. A huge decision is being made, a huge, that's going to determine someone's destiny, someone's future here. Free will choice is being made. Okay. Once we clear this energy and you heal from whatever heartbreak, right? You will ascend, right? And you will clear energy and you will manifest your wish, the love that you do deserve, that you are worthy of. Okay. So acceptance, right, is the key to all of it. Things are balancing out and things are being made right here for you. When it comes to whatever, when justice shows up, that means there was an injustice, an unfair toxic relationship, freedom from that, right? Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. You're healing your heart. You're finding your self-worth, focusing on self-worth. Okay? This could be you, right? Here, that's what I'm getting. That because you're taking the time, this is self-awareness, this is shadow work. To do this shadow work, so much is being cleared from your energy. You're uncovering new things, you're curious, you're learning new things. I'm getting that as well. The Page of Swords. Take it how it resonates. I'm getting both. I'm getting two people kind of sort of mirroring each other here. So it's hard to tell. But this came out under self-indulgence. That's why I feel like this is a very personal, very self. Clarify the Nine of Cups. Death. Wow. Transformation. You're going through a huge transformation, a huge change because you released a lot. You're releasing a lot. Okay? Oh, wow. You have a Scorpio in your energy. Heavy on that. Yeah, you ended. Wow, look at this. Heartbreak. Yeah, you ended a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer here very strongly. Pisces with this fish and this cup. Yeah, walking away. You're ending something with somebody here. And you're healing from heartbreak. Exactly. You have to do the hard thing so you can get to your wish. Okay? Um, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. So something needed to transform and something needed to change here. Balance was needed in this situation. Okay? Death. Clarify death with the Nine of Cups. Yep, there's a boundary. You're standing up for what you want, what you wish. Keep your unwavering thoughts, right? You are a healer, medicine woman. You're a channel of a divine healing power. This is a very clear message today. Yeah, you're unstucking yourself. Okay? If it's so hard to get through this, to get this person to compromise and work together. There's love, and you know that there is love, right? But again, there's this challenges to get to this Three of Pentacles, to work together, to build your life together, to start your life together with this person. So it's like, so now it's just in the psychic, in the telepathic, in the 5D. You made a very powerful decision to free yourself because you weren't happy. Sun in reverse. You weren't happy. Yeah, you focused out towards the future. And because of that, you are getting an offer. You're getting an opportunity. You're getting an opportunity for new love. But again, keep you taking the time to heal here first and take it slow towards any new opportunities coming your way. Yeah, you got clarity, you spoke the truth, you had to be strong. You had to do the strong thing, the hard thing. Because you got the clarity. I was just gonna clarify this. Look, heartbroken. Sad. You got the clarity here, strength card. Leo energy. Also, you got heart opening. Leo rules the heart. The sword is air. Air is heart chakra. So you had to speak your truth here, right? Wow, there's somebody here that could be in another situation that is miserable in that situation. Apathy, bored, discontent, constantly daydreaming about the cup, you, constantly fantasizing about you. Okay? Um, this is a breaking free energy. You have to be strong and set the boundary. I feel like somebody now wants to, I don't know, I'm getting here, somebody now wants to um stand up for this. It's transforming, okay? It's transforming. You're transforming. You're changed. Somebody sees you as being really strong and standing in the light of truth, standing in your truth. You're very clear, very discerning. Let me get from this deck. Made a very try to go spend time near water to recharge and replenish. Yeah, you're blossoming. Endings and beginnings. Yeah, you have to be bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. You have to be strong. Endings and beginnings. And the old must be released so that the new can enter. That's what your process of doing. You're releasing the past. You're releasing the old. You're just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. New beginnings here, aces. We have peace under that as well. Endings and beginnings. You're healing from heartbreak, Aquarius, and freedom from toxic relationship. Yeah, it was toxic. It's very clear. Okay, especially if you're dealing with somebody that that brought other people, or that had other people. Okay, and they couldn't focus. If you fell in love and this person didn't, or held back from it, resisted, it's because you were solely focused on them and they were focused on other people. If that's the case for some of you guys. Um, you know, this person's just not ready for what you're ready for. But somebody else will be. One person's not valuing or not seeing, or not, you missed opportunities, another person's treasure and gain. Right? There's so many people, so many soulmates. There's so many people out in the world that are looking for exactly what you're looking for, that wants to, that's a relationship people, right? That wants love, wants marriage, wants intimacy, wants connection, wants, to share a life with somebody, and be a protector, provider for the masculines and feminines. Look, unconditional love. Go outside. So it looks to me with the Six of Cups, you're coming back home to yourself, to unconditional love. Okay? Unconditional, aligning with unconditional love, loving yourself. Look, focus intention is here still. You're aligning with unconditional love, which means an unconditional acceptance, forgiving yourself so that you can attract that in. Being authentic, being truthful, and being, unconditionally loving and accepting yourself, you'll attract in people that truly sees you and unconditionally loves and accepts you. Oh wow, how did this end up here? By accident. There's no such thing as accidents. Okay, what's the guidance for Aquarius? Prosperity is coming. Golden opportunity is back. Prosperity is coming this your way. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Cha-ching. Money, abundance here. Okay. It's because you cleared so much energy. You have money coming your way. Golden opportunity. It's like you're not playing with this person anymore. You're not fighting for this anymore. You're not you want peace. You're not, you know, dealing with the conflict and the struggle and the challenges and constantly arguing and no, being out in the cold. No, you want reciprocity. That it feels like just the love alone in this situation isn't enough to keep. It needs to be, love is action, right? It needs to be nurtured, poured into, cared for. Effort needs to be. It's just not fair. It feels like if something wasn't fair, it feels like you weren't treated right. Something wasn't fair here with the Justice card. And things are being made right now with the universe. Now this person's going to watch you, Page of Swords, get everything that you want. This person's karma is watching you move on with somebody else and get everything that they could have done for you with somebody else. This is their karma. Their karma in this lifetime, I keep hearing that from spirit, is losing you, letting you slip away. And that's going to be their biggest regret, their biggest life lesson. And for you, it's to just, your self-worth is your lesson. This person's karmic lesson is to miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. You know, like, I don't want to, I'm not trying to judge people or call anyone names, but that's like not the best, wisest, smartest move on this person's part, to let this type of connection go like this, to not do anything about it, to not fight for it, to not stand up for it, to not make the necessary changes one is being guided to make in their life. To, the Four of Cups is somebody missing an opportunity. We saw that with the Emperor, missing the cup from God because they're distracted, because they're closed off, because they're emotionally unavailable, okay, because of their fears. A golden opportunity, okay, is coming your way. Important doors are opening for you right now because you're closing endings and beginnings, because you closed something out. What else for Aquarius? Transformation. Look, divine passion. We saw that at the bottom of the deck, and now it's here again. Right here, the Ace of Wands. You're getting clear with the universe. You're focused intention and hold. Some of you guys are moving. There's a change in occupation. No, yeah, your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in occupation. Some guys are changing jobs. If this is a divorce that you're going through, you're moving. I see boxes. You're experiencing enormous change. Death card right now. Hermit, internal change. As within, so without. Which brings great blessings into your life. You're getting a lot of blessings and opportunities coming in. Butterflies here, butterfly there. Look, explosion of passion. Okay? Explosion. Ace of Wands. Spirit wants you to allow it. Allow your heart's desire. Allow your passions to emerge, to erupt. Be honest with yourself. What does your heart desire? Focus intention, unwavering intention on that. Magician, you're manifesting from this new, revived passion in your love life and in your career. It's time for a cleansing and detoxification of your mind and your body. Hermit, going within, purifying yourself, do a detox of your body. You could be doing that right now. You're detoxing your environment. You're detoxing your friendships. You're detoxing your relationships here. Okay. You have you're going through a huge radical transformation and change that's bringing. Be patient. You're with the integration, with the release and the integration process, because it's aligning you to your opportunities. Important doors are opening for you. Walk through them. Okay, it's aligning you door to personal healing and happiness, door to love, door to value, door to prosperity, door to new love. Okay, it's coming in. Beautiful. You're going through a cleanse. I'm getting purification by fire, purification by water for some of you guys. Okay. Yeah, you're clearing the past, healing the present, and it's a process. Be patient with it. Okay, easy does it. You're just getting started. You're blooming. You're blossoming. Coming out of the cocoon. You're coming out of the cocoon with your butterfly wings. Okay, you're emerging anew. You're going through a rebirth. This is very plutonic energy here. Let me get so yeah, things are balancing out. What else for Aquarius? There's a lot of things that's still unknown with this when it comes to your relationships with this moon card here. But trust and have faith in what you're feeling, your intuition, your inner knowing, your higher self. I keep seeing emotional breakthrough here. You're alchemizing energy, transmuting energy, emotional transformation, release, and freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel. Knight of Swords. Relationships deepen as a result. Yeah, fam. The old must be released so that the new can enter, right? Kali Ma. And that's what you're doing. You're purifying yourself. You're purifying yourself, healing your heart. Beautiful energy, focusing on self-worth. Karma. This is a return. The Six of Cups, reconciliation. So somebody, it says this, fam, this is Mercury retrograde. It's going to happen for karma to be balanced. Here, somebody may want to apologize for karma to be balanced, for karma to be cleared. Okay. And really, this doesn't have to be love. This can be anybody coming, from your past that may have unfinished business with. Could be family, old friends, old coworkers, whatever. There's return from people from your past right now. Someone from your past reemerges in your life. This gives you the opportunity. Every time a reader says somebody from your past is returning, people automatically assume that it's love. It can be, of course. I'm seeing a lot of that here. But it could also be childhood friends here. Could be, family members. Could be anybody that, just know that this gives you the opportunity to handle things differently than you did before. Stand firmly in your power. Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. Yet also stand in the light of love. Queen of Cups. Empress, right? The universe is presenting you with a fresh opportunity to clear away any lingering karma linked to this relationship. And normally it happens when we release, let go, right? We get tested. We got people returning, for closure, to review, to revisit, to revise. Okay, that's the time for that. So I'm going to leave this right here. Trust yourself, fam. Trust your intuition. Okay. You're about to rise here. It feels like a volcano is about to erupt. Passion is about to erupt here for you. Okay. It feels like a emerging, a rebirth. You're about to feel good. You're about to feel better. Uh, a new direction here is being presented to you with the Two of Wands. Okay, you're leaving an unhappy situation where you are stuck. Again, releasing yourself from people, places, or things that is just not serving you anymore, and it's aligning you to your wishes here. Okay, so hold the course, stay focused here. You're going to need to be strong when this person comes back, okay, into your life. If this is somebody from your past, okay. But again, right, you have the truth. I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. God bless you. Namaste. Much love.